Now that you have a basic understanding of how to list the files in a directory and change directories, let's look inside the contents of a text file. There are two commonly used commands to look inside text files. They are more and less. Let's look at the more command first. Using the ls command, we see that there is a text file called wordlist.txt. To look at the contents, use the command more wordlist.txt. As you can see, the first screen full or page of the contents of the file are displayed on string. To display the next page, press the spacebar. The file is a large file, so it might take a few presses of the spacebar, but you should see the percentage at the bottom start to increase as we see more of the file. This indicates how much of the file we have seen. When you are done, press Q to quit. While the more command is useful, one downside is that you can only move forward in the file. You can't back up if you want to look at something again. This is where the less command is useful. To use the less command, type less wordlist.txt. The screen looks very similar to the more command, with the exception that the percentage is not displayed. Like the more command, you can press the spacebar to view a screen or page of the file at a time. However, there are many more options. If you want to only go on to the next line, you can use the down arrow. If you want to move up one line, use the up arrow. You can also use the page up and page down keys to move up and down a screen at a time. The less command also provides the ability to search for a string. For example, if we wanted to search for the string top, we use the command /top. Notice that it highlights the search string. If we want to find the next occurrence, we can press the N key. When you're done, press the Q key to quit. While the more command is commonly referenced as the command used to look at files, I prefer less since it offers more functionality. Before we finish, I want to note that these commands only work on text files. If you try to use it on a non-text file, like the image.jpg file shown here, the output will be unintelligible. Despite these commands only working on text files, you will find that they are immensely useful as you work on the command line.